Afternoon baseball now from the heart of Texas and Globe Life Park in Arlington. Today it's the finale of this 4-game set between the Kansas City Royals and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Adrian Sampson is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
This guy's kind of hard to figure out. You think most pitchers would love pitching in their home ballpark, but he struggled at home so far this season. There hasn't been a lot of home cooking for this guy, and that's something he needs to turn around in a big way.
Now in the box, number 24, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 24.
First pitch on its way. Underway now in the Sunday finale as the first pitch today is taken for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club as they begin play 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Hey, Matty V, you know, if there's such a good thing as splitting a series, Dero, this is the one. They lose the first 2 games of this series, win game 3. They'd like nothing more than to split this.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Royals are going to get a man into scoring position right away on the leadoff double.
The second base.
Wow, that's the way to kick off a day at the ballpark right there. Leadoff hitter, and he puts the pitcher on his heels right out of the gate with a leadoff double. It's hard to get settled into a game as a pitcher when you're dealing with a runner in scoring position 1 batter into the game.
Striding in, Adam Campbell is looking to extend that hitting streak, which stands at 8 games coming in. Has a look, now the pitch. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. A runner at second, nobody out. Now a spin and a throw back to second, runner back standing. Set to deliver the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Moving under it, Martinez. And that's the first out of the inning. A chance now for a look at the Royals starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
Stepping in, number 33. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball and no strikes. Now the 1-0. Squared that one up just a little late. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
That is 4.
Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far now. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
Digging in the switch hitter, number 15. And with numbers like those, he's putting himself in contention for some Rookie of the Year hardware if he can keep it up. First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate. Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
In there, 2-1. The 2-1 home. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, I love the location right there. Maybe that extra base hit was a big wake-up call to get it going.
And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there, just out of the strike zone. But listen, when you're a 300 hitter, you don't chase a lot of those so-called pitcher's pitches. This guy knows the strike zone.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Looked like the guy on second had to respect it and freeze a little bit.
He had to freeze there for a second to make sure that line drive gets down, but eventually does get to third base.
Into the box now, number 19, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And they're runners at the corners now. Now a throw over. Runners back. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute and hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
You pull a fastball like that, you got to tell yourself to slow it down a little bit, play more gap to gap, and keep that front shoulder square, pointed towards the pitcher. That'll keep everything on plane.
And it's fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Still even at 2-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long epic at bats, you start to get into swing mode.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now this will be the 10th pitch of the at-bat. Throw over to the bag, and the runner back easily. center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now a long throw to third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
Harrison Carter.
Into the box, Harrison Carter, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Wendell is over, and he tucks it away for the second out.
The catcher, number 61.
Now at the plate, number 61. And a great chance here for Kansas City to add on in just the first inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it. And that's a home run into the top tank. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. Home run number 15 for him thus far. And the Royals have opened this up now to 5-0.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what? There are no delete or rewind buttons in baseball. That's a mistake, and it was a good job by his opponent to make him pay for it.
Batting it.
Stepping in now, number 21, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive and find a way to stay in this game.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Bounce back.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Stepping into the box, number 14. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that misses inside 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now a throw over to first, but the runner's back easily. The 1-0 delivery. Nope. And that's too high, ball 2.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
And there's the first strike, 2-1. The 2-1. Line drive, base hit.
Yeah, Matt, and I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Brett Martin comes on to work much earlier than anticipated, obviously, as he'll try and right the ship in the very first inning.
Brett Martin.
Number 24 will be his first assignment here, as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Out in front here is this one, scorched foul to the left. Ready with another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And strike 3 there, as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. But not before 5 cross the plate, with the big blow being this 3-run home run. On to the bottom of the first here in Arlington. It's the Royals 5 and the Rangers coming to bat. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Number 18, the left-hander out of Hawaii, will be doing the pitching. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has really good stuff, and when he's commanding his off-speed pitches like he was in his last one, he threw the ball really well, picking up the win and allowing only 2 runs. If he brings that stuff back in this one, it could be back-to-back powerhouse performances.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Santana. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Now a slider well off the plate, an easy take there. These Kansas City Royals entering play this afternoon, guys. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove, as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And that one right down Main Street. The 3-1. And it's fouled away. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
It's all a part of learning how to pitch in the big leagues. Major league hitters will not bail you out by swinging at pitches out of the zone. So he's going to have to continue to learn how to get guys out at this level.
So coming to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there, and it's 0-1. Santana aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Just keeping him close. The 1-1. Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. A moment now in Arlington to have a look at the Rangers starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, there's some definite concern about Joey Gallo right now. He had almost 100 runs batted in a year ago, so I think maybe he's putting some pressure on himself to repeat that kind of production, and it's just not happening. Sometimes you just have to go back to basics and focus on having quality ABs.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. He's hitless in the series so far. First delivery to him on the way. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop. Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, this guy's been slumping at the plate. Saw his average fall below 240 prior to this at bat. That knock had to feel good.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gallo brings a batting line of barely over 200, so there's certainly some room for improvement there.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps off at the page, but this guy can help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the manager on a daily basis.
A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. One there on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More from Arlington after this. Digging in for his second at-bat, Adam Campbell. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Off the plate at 94, 1-2. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Rangers on D. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Shin-Soo Choo. An on-base percentage nightmare for the opposition. That's what he's known for, getting on base. Also, he's dabbled in center field, but has since moved to the corner and is able to get the job done with a strong arm.
Now at the plate, number 33. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
0-1 pitch on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Hit on the ground. Wendell takes it in. And they're 2 away from the bottom spot in that category. 13th best, if you will, in the AL. Number 15 batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Count remains at 0-2. The 0-2 once more. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Mathis goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. KC down in order as they're unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Here's Rognan, and his guys have quite a hill to climb.
Your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Hey, guys, take a look at how Kansas City sets up on D. And, guys, one thing I want you to focus on today when you look at this team on the defensive side of the ball, they're in the top 5 in fielding percentage. They go about their business a certain way. They make all the routine plays, mix in a few flashy ones, and day after day, they give their pitchers the best chance to be successful.
At the plate, Ronald Guzman. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, I love that pitch right there, and that's where he's going to have to work. He's going to have to work down in the zone. This is a hitter's park. We all know the ball flies, and if he's going to keep the ball in the yard, he's got to execute down to the hollow of the knee.
Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting seven, the third baseman, Joey Wendle.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendle, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Line drive to center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, Julio Martinez.
So next to the plate for Texas, Julio Martinez. From the stretch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Guzman leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike. One and one. Here it comes. 2-1. Now the 2-1, and he fouls this one off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with a report as we get set for the top of the third. Heidi?
Well, Matt, Royals manager Ned Yost talked with me between innings about his lineup's offensive production, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the third inning and posting a bunch of runs right out of the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading off for the Royals.
Digging in now, number 19, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hit in the air to shallow center. Gallo has a beat on it. He's got it one away. So one gone now in the inning, and with that, standings in the American League West as you get a look. Now batting, Harrison Carter. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matty, and I think that pop out was just a result of poor pitch selection. Got to see the pitch over the heart of the plate. He chased well out of the zone, and as a result, didn't really put a good swing on that.
Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Carter carries a hitting line just over the 280 plateau. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, number 61.
Into the box, number 61. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. 2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. No doubt he's clearly fighting his mechanics.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Standing in now, number 21. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike one. He'll enter play here with an average just over 250. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And he gripped that one a bit too tightly as it broke down and just about got him.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
A runner on first with 2 away. One ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is taken for ball 2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. 2 out with the man at first. Line toward right center. And that's in there, base hit.
Hey, guys, he went for the punch-out right there. Brought out Filthy McNasty down in the zone, and he's able to scramble after a knock. Nice execution by the batter right there.
Ready now, number 14. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
First offering on its way. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses at balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Martinez on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Royals strand a pair, but they hold a 5-0 lead.
We're back now as the Rangers line up readies for their third turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. Entering the day's action, they ranked dead last in perhaps the most important offensive category, runs scored. One hitter told me, flat out, we're just not getting it done. It's frustrating. It's the kind of stuff you lose sleep over. Another told me, we've got to start helping out our pitching staff. I'm sure they feel like every run they give up right now is a huge deal, and it can't be that way if we want to be successful. Clearly, this is a group searching for answers, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. First pitch of the at-bat. High and tight with a slider to start him out. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 home. To 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Danny Santana, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. Second trip to the plate for him. He drew a leadoff walk in the home first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Good changeup, and it's 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Misses for ball one. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Hit the other way out toward right field. Carter is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away.
The batter, the left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And that misses 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Rangers set down in order. Need to get it going soon. It's 5-0. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, number 24. Now the reliever remains in the game here, having pitched very well, but this is a longer outing than what he's used to.
It is, Matt, and I really tip my cap to him for gutting this thing out right now. On the other side, I worry they're being a little bit too greedy by leaving him out there. There are options left in the pen, and it would be a shame if all his hard work got undone because he started making some mistakes in location due to fatigue.
And he falls behind now, 2-0. A 2-1 count to the leadoff hitter for Kansas City. In there, 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
I think one of the keys, Matt, you want to try to initiate contact. The one thing you don't want to do, you don't want to run the count to 3 balls and 2 strikes. Whatever you want to throw it over for a strike.
So another multi-hit game for him as he's aboard here in the top of the 4th inning. And as we take a look there at the Kansas City team leaders in that category, he's currently second best on this Royals ball club. So striding in, Adam Campbell. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Dan, after that base hit, he's extended his hit streak to 9 games, and you know he wants double digits.
Oh, there's no question about it. Listen, anybody can get a 9-game hitting streak, but when you call your buddies or send out a text message and say, hey, I'm about in double digits, so 9 games is nothing to sneeze at, but he'd love to get it to 10.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Behind 0-2 now. Ready with the 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay on to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting, number 15.
That will drive a pitching coach crazy. He has the hitter down 0-2 in the count, and instead of making him chase at something off the plate, he grooves one that's driven down the line for a run-scoring double. Have to make better pitches on an 0-2 count.
Into the box, number 15, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
The 2-1. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Mathis gathers, and the throw is there to record the first out.
The batter, number 19.
Ready once again, number 19. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Gallo makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Digging in, Harrison Carter, runner in scoring position with two gone. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag for me that he's starting to tire or wear down a little bit. The first thing that goes is location and then your mechanics. We'll see if this continues.
1-0 pitch on the way. And looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1.
Ball
1-1 pitch is a curveball that misses. Ball 2. Seven runs, 10 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Number 61 would be next if they can keep this inning alive. The 3-1 pitch finds the zone to fill the count. 3-2.
You know he wants to end this inning right here on 3-2, but I don't think we'll see him lay one in on the next pitch there with a base open to work with.
2 out here and a runner at second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And this is turning ugly now as this ball is down for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Yeah, they've already pushed 8 runs across and it's still early. I'm not sure what the answer is. At this point you might just consider leaving the pitcher out there. You don't want to waste your bullpen in a game like this. Then again, it's early, so you don't want to throw in the towel either.
First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 3 runs already home here. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez on the move. He's there, but he clanks it off his glove. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
In now, number 21, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. Last time through was a base hit. Ready with the 1-0. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0. Outside. 3-0 now. Number 14 would be next. 4 runs here in this half inning. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the move is Chu. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate, and they push across 4 runs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Royals lead it 9-0. Into the box now, Elvis Andrus. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. The pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And he takes this one high, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd, with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Standing in now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and a strike. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Liner in there for a base hit.
That's a big knock right there for his confidence. He had seen it. You're walking to the plate. You know your average would dip below 220 for the first time in a long time. Nice AB.
Stepping in now, Rougned Odor, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Now the 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1.
1-1.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
The 1-2 high in the air out towards shallow right. Carter moves over. 2 gone.
The batter, the first baseman, Ronald.
So digging in now, Ronald Guzman, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat, pulled toward right center field. Carter is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Rangers leave 1. They're looking up at a 9-0 deficit. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 14.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In there, no balls and a strike.
Nope.
The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Down the third baseline. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Into the box, number 24. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Nope.
That misses. 2-0.
No strike. Yeah.
2-1.
Hey, that's okay. You can look at that a bunch of different ways. That's a well-executed pitch and count leverage, a nice breaking ball he snapped over, or you can look at it as a respect factor thing. He does not want to challenge you in a big spot.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Home run number 9 on the year as they just continue to pour it on here.
You know, as a pitcher, there's nothing worse than getting taken deep, but it's something every pitcher has to deal with. Even the best pitchers give up home runs. You just have to refocus and go after the next hitter.
In now, Adam Campbell. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
Loud noises right here, fellas. Hey, he's going to have to mix it up a little bit more because they are on his stuff.
Into the box now, number 33. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A bouncer to the left side. Andrus with no real shot at 2 as he saved easily at third.
Definitely a risky and aggressive play from the pitcher there, but he made it work out. They've practiced plays like that a lot in spring training, so it paid off this time.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, number 15. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it. 2 down.
Now batting, number 19.
Coming to the plate now, number 19. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. And this is low, ball 1. So far this year against Southpaws, number 19 is below the Mendoza line. The batting average under 200, unfortunately.
Yeah, Matty, he's well aware of it. Runners in scoring position, that's where you need to be on your game. He's just expanded the zone entirely too much in these situations.
The 1-0 home. is a breaking ball in off the plate.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying to do something.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
Standing in now, Harrison Carter. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A two-run blast to straightaway right field. Fourth home run for him on the season as the blowout continues. Digging in, number 61 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike one. Two out, nobody on. And there's ball one. One and two now. The 1-2. Fouled off. The 1-2. Another one sent foul. The next 1-2 pitch. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called a ball. 2-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
2-2 pitch is fouled away.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making this pitcher grind for everything.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Count remains 2-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This one sinks low on a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
They've locked horns. Here's the next offering. And he misses, ball 4.
Man, as a pitcher, I can tell you that is so frustrating. He's got 2 outs, and he wants to get that 3rd out as quickly and painlessly as possible, but that hitter makes him work his tail off, and he still loses him.
Sean Kelly gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Kelly.
First to greet him here as he stands in with a runner at first and 2 away. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. first offering on its way. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. Kelly playing here in his age 34 season. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2007.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
The 0-1. He's running. Pitch inside the throw. And he is out at second. Caught stealing to end the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a third out on the bases. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production at this point. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
For the Rangers.
Okay, thank you, Heidi.
Third baseman.
And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. He leads off in the bottom of the fifth as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Now a drive out to the gap in right center. He's around first, heading for two. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat head out front and pull it into the gap in the right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Stepping into the box, Julio Martinez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this early.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ball one. Wendell leads off second with nobody out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Check out, 1-1.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. And tough fastball to lay off on 1 and 2, but he did, and it's 2 and 2 now. No one out with a runner at second. And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the catcher.
Standing in, Jeff Mathis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
This guy's cruising along, pitching well as we enter the middle innings of this one. Less than 60% of his first pitches have been for strikes. If he could clean that up a little bit, he could really roll into the later innings in this one.
The 1-1 home is in off the plate. The 2-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. Here now the 2-2. This is flared out towards second. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Danny Santana.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he lays off there 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
High and away, not close. 3-0. The 3-0 pitch is laid off, but in there for strike 1. The 3-1 pitch. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Stepping up to the plate, Shin-Soo Choo. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. He's set. Now the pitch. Called strike at the letters. 0-1.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Choo with a 2-ball, 1-strike count here.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Count even at 2-2.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Looking to send him packing again. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Rangers leave a pair. But this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Next will be the designated hitter, number 21. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Number 21.
Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. A ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
Didn't get the call there, but you can't let that bother you. Just have to say, so what, and make another good pitch.
Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a ball.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
The 3-1. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right?
Now
all
batting.
he wants to do is get
Number
on base
14.
and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, number 14. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chu has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 24.
So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Number 24. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
In that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. One and two, the counts of the Royals shortstop.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Oh, fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Settling in now, Elvis Andrus. He'll get things started here in the second half of the sixth.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all
Now
afternoon.
batting,
We've
center
seen a
fielder,
lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance.
Gallo.
3 pitches right there, and see you later.
In now, Joey Gallo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Now batting,
Standing in, Rougned Odor. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
And it's fouled away. And the pitch.
Nope.
Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. But this one's pretty much over. 14-0. Welcome back to Arlington. This one pretty much all over, but the shouting as we check our game summary to see how we've gotten to where we are. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Campbell. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. The next 0-2. Hard hit to the left side, but taken in out there.
Now batting, number 33.
In now, number 33. 2 doubles for him to this point in the game. He's set, and the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, number 15.
Digging in now for Kansas City, number 15. Switch hitter batting left here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
The 1-1 is laid off of down and in.
Got 2 balls.
Bases
1
are
strike.
empty here with 2 men out. Two and 2 the count. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. KC down in order. But they're still on cruise control. 14-0. Thomas Simpson gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Thomas Simpson.
Up next for the Rangers, Ronald Guzman will try and get something started in the home half of the seventh.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that misses for ball one. The Royals get some action in the bullpen going now as the left-hander starts to throw. Here it comes, 1-0. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike two. Simpson, a right-hander standing 6'3", comes into the day third in all-star balloting among relievers, so we'll wait and see if he ends up receiving an invite.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
The 1-2. Pops this one up. Number 24 onto the grass. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two. Guzman gets his lead at first, nobody out. And there's a swing and a miss, 2-1 now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Here now the 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full 3-2. And here's the 3-2 from him. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Payoff pitch one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher
right fielder,
and the
number 10.
execution. If he hits
Julio
it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play
Martinez.
ball, but it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs too. That's excellent pitching.
Stepping in now, Julio Martinez. Reined in. There's one. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Rangers go down quickly there, but this one's pretty much over, 14-0. Now at the plate, number 19, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Number 19.
First pitch on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate. Now they did damage.
Right fielder. Harrison.
Well, there are blowouts, and then there are blowouts. And this, folks, is a blowout. As you get a look at our line score, it's not often that you see a road team come into this place and put a whooping on these guys like the one we're seeing here tonight. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Harrison Carter. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now the 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo sprinting after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The batter, number 61.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Number 61 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
and that misses, ball 1.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
The 1-0 is a fastball looked at for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Still 1-2. The 1-2. Line drive to center field. Gallo is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Royals go down 1-2-3, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0. Stepping up now, Jeff Mathis. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 the count. Swung on and missed. That strike 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
A pause and the 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2. Runs a bit inside for a ball.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
So a full count.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Danny Santana.
To the plate now for Texas is the DH, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Now batting, left fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Digging in, Shin-Soo Choo. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Popped him up. Number 61 has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Rangers set down in order, but this one's pretty much over. 14-0. David Carpenter comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
David Carpenter.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 21, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
This is somewhat of a cause for concern. This guy needs to hit better left-handed against right-handed pitching.
This is in the air to left. Choo has a read on it. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, number 14.
Ready for another chance. Number 14. Couple of singles for him and 4 trips for him this afternoon. From the stretch. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Now here's the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. bullet back up the middle. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
That's one of those tough luck outs that'll drive you crazy as a hitter. He drove that fastball but couldn't get it down, so he has to take hard contact as a consolation.
Standing in now, number 24, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2. Here's the 0-2. And a wasted pitch there, 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. KC down in order, but they're still on cruise control, 14-0.
Jerry Staples enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
He's set. Here it comes.
Ball.
Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Carter is in pursuit. He's there and records the first out.
The center fielder, number 13, Joey.
Next to bat will be the Texas cleanup hitter, Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Gallo swings, and this one is crushed out to right field. Carter looks up, and it's gone. Big Joey Gallo leaves the yard with a solo shot. 7 home runs for him on the year now, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind.
Yeah, all things considered, it's been a day to forget for them. So this homer will be a welcome to everyone in that dugout. Maybe this gives them a little momentum going into the next game.
Now back, second baseman.
Into the box, Rougned Odor. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 0-1 pitch is looked at for ball 1. Called strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now. The 1-2 is off the plate, up and away. 1 out, nobody on. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
In now, Ronald Guzman, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ball 1, taken just off the inside.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
A 2-1 count to the Rangers' first baseman. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. The 3-1. Swing and a miss, and they're up against it now as they're down to their final strike of the afternoon.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
Texas down to their final strike in this one. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
14-1 the final tally here. The Kansas City Royals came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Number 18 earns his 6th winning decision in this one as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. Adrian Sampson couldn't get out of the first in this one as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.